Um, hello? Hello? So is it live now? So is this live now? Hello? Can everyone hear me? Hello? So is it live now? Huh? What? Is this really live now? What? Right, it's live. Hello everyone and welcome to my very first YouTube stream. And today we're just gonna be messing around in KSP 1.12. Yeah, 1.12. Right. So we'll just hop into the vehicle assembly building and yeah, we're just gonna mess around a bit and chat a bit. So if you like this, end up liking this video, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord. And I think the Discord link is in my description. All right. So I think first I'll do a space station expansion mission. Kind of, I'm just gonna. I need to choose my launch vehicle first. Right. Let me build this thing first. Right. So so I think I'll use a MK2 Landican with this little adapter thingy if I could find it. I will need this docking port later, so just put it here for no reason at all. Yep, this is the one. So I just put it right here. Docking port on top. Another docking port. Get the symmetry. What does the symmetry work? Yeah, doesn't matter anyways. Who cares about symmetry? Well, I'm. So is it right here? Yep, there you go. Now I'm sorry if my microphone isn't really good because I still haven't got myself a new microphone yet. So I'm really sorry, guys. There you go. Oh, just put it on here, and now we just need to put something like, yeah, we have docking ports now. We'll need of course a remote guidance unit is necessary, and hitchhiker container thingy, right? And then I think I'll just have another docking port expansion thingy. Can I just alt click? There you go. And put it right here because I'm really running out of docking ports on my space station. And I'd probably use some new some of the new open doors, please. There you go. I'd probably use some of those new solar panels if I can just fit them in. This 1x5 one. There you go. I don't know if this would fit or not. I really have no idea. So you just have to, hope that it works. So the doors still be able to close. Yeah, I think we'll just leave the doors open. And is this solar panels a bit too big? No, just right. Brilliant. Now we can retract it and right, that's it. Now I just can rename this new space station module, and then save it. Right now I need to choose my launch vehicle. I need to load. It's dropping to like 2 FPS now for some reason. Definitely not the Jebediah bomb. Literal Dogecoin to the literal Mars. No. Big rocket. No. Don't have enough Delta V. My big rocket is actually really small. Probably this one. Holy cow, this is SLS Block 2 cargo. Absolute monstrosity here. I can just alt click this and put it right here. It's probably a bit too much for this, for the sake of this little space station, but you know, it'll do. Right, this SLS Block 2 cargo is just way too big that I probably don't need it. Why did this thing stop working? I don't know. The vector engine stopped working? No. Probably just need to build the fairings again, like just you know terminate it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, this is the best we can do, guys, but you know, it's alright. This is SLS block 2. Why are all the fairings deleted? Just put the fairings like this, please. Why wouldn't it just work? What? Like, what's wrong with this thing? And now it's stuck. I kept getting this problem when I have to right click so many times. So, well, probably need to remove those struts first. Those pesky struts. Continue building this fairing. And there you go. And the top fairing as well. Can I just place it, please? There you go. A little bit more, like this. Alright. Alright. Right, there you go. Now we just have to adjust the staging, like the world's most important thing ever. Like where are the vector engines? Yep, that's alright. That's all well and good. And then what are those now? Right. Yep, this is all well and good. But probably not those. Those are until the very end. You know, I just wanted to recover this whole thing for some reason. Like recover this I'm just gonna auto strut this thing. Auto strut. Disable. Heaviest part. Yeah, I should probably auto strut this to the root part. Huh? And then auto strut this to the root part, I guess. This. There you go. Right, that's it. This is the launch vehicle all done and dusted. So let's just go for launch, I guess. Probably save it first. Oh no, I forgot to get the crew out of here, but I didn't put a launch escape system. What? Oh, I can't believe it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I forgot to put the launch escape system on it. Oh no. There's gonna be 2 Kerbals aboard this thing as well. And oh dear, I just noticed I didn't put RCS thrusters. This is, this is absolute disaster. I don't know why am I being that dumb, but I don't have any RCS thrusters, so I guess I have to revert to vehicle assembly first, you know. And right now, I just need to put in a few of those. I guess do I have any RCS fuel? I mean monopropellant? No, I don't. I think I just put some inside of this exploration upper stage thingy. I guess. All right. Cylindrified RCS fuel tank thingy, monopropellant, whatever. There you go. Am I at 6-way symmetry? No, that's dumb. There you go. Right. Now I just need a few RCS thrusters on this thing, which can, I believe, be found. There it is. I just need a bunch of RCS thrusters because this payload is absolutely ginormous. Did my game just crash? Oh no, get rid of it. There you go. Oh no, thankfully I didn't alt click though. That would be a disaster. Right. Now we need to put more RCS on this part right here. On the bottom of the exploration upper stage. Probably only need 4. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and I just noticed I didn't put reaction wheels on this thing. So advanced inline stabilizer plus what do I need? What do we need? Coupling, a decoupler, I guess. No. That was dumb. That was absolutely dumb. We do not need decouplers. We need a few batteries. That's all. Alt click, put it down, and then put this down, and it's finished. At least that's what I think. Why is the fairings deleted again? Huh? Yeah, it probably doesn't matter because I just think it looks better with the fairing. Just gonna probably not like this. There you go. You can just go ahead and save it and save it again. Go for launch. There you go. Right. It's still loading. My game, if you're inside of my, I'm sorry, I accidentally unplugged my mouse. I need to plug it back in. There you go. Is my game crashing? No? Yes? No? I don't know. It's just loading like crazy. It's like so slow. Damn it. There you go. Now it's working. Right. SCS on. Well, probably not full throttle. 1/3 the throttle, I think. That would be great. Like, probably the throttle is like about this. Now we ignite this. Right, and lift off. We don't have enough thrust to weight ratio to do it. Then full throttle. Let's go! The sound is a bit too loud. I must admit, but I mean, those two Kerbals seems like not that bad. Like it's just 2 seconds into the flight, and I'm like at 3 FPS. More like 4 or 5 FPS. I don't know, but my graphics is absolute rubbish. Uh, yeah, probably not gonna work anyways. Probably not. I'm just gonna create one of those. Yeah, I've got a brilliant idea. I'm just going to adjust my like change the design a little bit about of my supercar and then a supercar could just launch firework rockets everywhere it go. I can just switch the editor where there you go. Now I can just now we can load up. Definitely not any of the print. Hey, that's a good idea. When I said definitely not a good idea, I found that to be a great idea. Doesn't that make sense, right? All right, utility, firework launcher. So, how many fireworks do we have it inside right here? Probably like this works. And we alt click and put one at the back as well. Right, now I'm just gonna launch velocity a bit more. Yep, there you go. Now just set up the action groups. As you can see, action group number 1. Oh, I haven't bothered to do this yet. I can just action group number 1 is switch mode. Action group number 2 is launch. Action group number 3 is launch in the back. I'm sorry, that's just my alarm clock. That's so annoying. Like it literally my alarm clock went on for like the worst moment possible. So right there you go. We can save it and launch it. I guess. But this is gonna be cool, like a flying plane shooting out fireworks. So I guess I'll do another special episode on the another episode of a special video on damn it. Another video like celebrating 10 years of Kerbal Space Program. I probably got the game too late. Like next year KSP 2 is gonna be released. So, you know, no. It's just being very slow again. What on earth just happened? Right. Go ahead and switch the modes. Full throttle, SAS on. Engines on. Right, there you go. What if I just press action group number 2 right now? Woo! That's cool. What will happen? Is it gonna explode like right now? No. Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see. Why hasn't it exploded yet? Huh? We're going down to 50. That is all so cool. I should probably set the explosion delay down. Like probably 3.0. Right. We're ready for well, probably not liftoff, takeoff. We're like, oh no. This has turned out to be an absolute terrible idea. I need to brake it first. Right, the engine is turned down. Now I can just roll back. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was an absolute terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. But at least Natterton survived. Oh! No! but she still survived. Should we bail her out? No, she's gonna meet an explosive fate. Poor thing. That was a bad idea. Anyways, we'll just revert to space plane hangar and probably like just make a car shoot out spam firework rockets. That would be fun. F-16. No, definitely not the plane anymore. This was a disaster, an absolute disaster. Uh, V1, V1 missile? No, probably not. Starship? No, that wasn't done yet. Raven sphere, paraglider, orbit. What is orbit? Old plane. NFS 1A, NFS interstellar, NFS 1P plus, 1P liquid fueled. Missile car? Probably not missile car. Hey, my leap hair crane, probably. Why did I load the Ares 3A? Did I forgot to click it? I just probably load it and like launch it from the top of my leap hair crane. Like, I'm just gonna replace this advanced grabbing unit. Why wouldn't this just come off? Hmm? Should I load it again? Reload? Uh, leap hair? Load? Damn it, every time my frame rate drops, this happens. Damn it. Well, anyways, I should just launch it and probably not launch it. This is just driving thingy because it's a car, you know. It's not really that good, you know. Like it can't even pick up anything, but you know, right. Has it gotta be this slow? This cooling is literally rubbish. Oh no, what happened to my leap hair crane? Whatever happened. You know what? I'm just gonna. Well, probably don't need SAS. We probably need to turn the lights on and then start driving. Slowly. Oh yeah, there's the debris of one of my V1 missiles over there. I can probably try pick it up. That would be cool. Right over there. Perhaps set it as our target. Probably not like this. This does not want to work. Probably we right click this thing. Right click please. Please. Oh there you go. Control point forward. There you go. Now we can turn on the SAS and get it to target. This now works brilliantly. Probably help steer it a bit more. We're just 200 meters away. As you can see, my space station is really dotted with debris because I kept launching V2 missiles everywhere. Like even at one time, I used one of my V2 missiles to bomb the island runway. That wasn't a really good idea, as it turns out. But fortunately, no Kerbals were there, and I wasn't doing anything that I shouldn't do because hey, this is my game, right? Right, right. I guess so, but we just need to get to this debris quick and try pick it up. I actually built this for a challenge actually one time, and yeah, probably not. This is this is literally like a snail. This little thing. It's 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 so slow that I can literally cry. Finally, 10 meters per second. Finally. Now I need to go down this ramp. And this leap hair crane isn't really like that accurate to the real life counterpart because the real life counterpart runs on diesel. This one actually runs fully on electricity, so hey, it's more, it's more environmentally friendly. The KSP is just a simulation. It's just a joke anyways. Who cares? As you can see, we're getting pretty close to our V2 missile wreck. Like this is actually the little cart that carries it off the ramp. And I'm just going to try pick it up with the, yeah, I'd better start braking. It's still like, let me have a look. It's like 90 meters away, right? I should start braking a bit. I should start to brake a bit. Right, we're getting closer and closer. Like, this is not like orbital rendezvous and it's the research facility. And hey, oh yes, I suddenly realized that they added new launch site to the to this to the Kerbal Space Program. Probably check it out. I don't know, maybe probably when I finished. Oh, need to slow down, need to slow down, need to slow down. Brake, bail, bail, bail. Just slow down. Power. Can't you just slow down this car? It's like just 18 meters away. Just slow it down. Just slow it down. Excuse me. Just please, just slow down. Yeah, we need to go a little bit forward. Probably a bit. Just gonna unbrake. Don't know if that's a word. And so that my crane can actually pick it up. 0.8 meters per second. That's safe. I mean, that's pretty safe, relatively. Relatively, yes, it's relatively still pretty safe. And there you go. We can just brake. And it's probably time that we try pick it up. Right, this is the hinge that we need to get it to get the target angle up a bit. This is so floppy. Oh, what happened to my crane? What happened to my crane? I need to bring the transverse rate down. Right, we need to just come on. Just come on. Come on. Why wouldn't it just work? I would probably just extend this thingy. I need to turn off damping. That's for sure. Now it's nice and extended. Should probably pin this thing on my screen so that it's easier for me to do it. But why can't I just move it? Ah, there you go. Right. Now we need to open this hinge, I guess. No, that's positive angle. We need negative angle. There you go. Now we need to extend this thing a bit more. And probably because this truck, this Liebherr crane is actually a bit in the way of something. We just need to extend it even more. And trust me, more boosters is not going to help on this one. There you go. Right. Now I need to bring the target angle even lower. Like it's literally like jerking it down. Yep, there you go. Now we can just on the advanced grabbing unit. The advanced grabbing unit, come on, the advanced grabbing unit. Why can't I just right click on it? Damn it! Arm, there you go. Now the claws are out. And we can just go ahead and extend this piston. Why is the transverse rate so high? Get it to slowly to full extension. Bring the transverse rate down. Really down, I mean, extremely down, like 0.9. Yeah. Can you just claw onto this thing, Mr. Claw? This advanced grabbing unit, probably Mr. Advanced Grabbing Unit, I don't know. Why won't this servo work? Yeah, but this servo, you see, even if I turn off damping, wait a second, is this working? This is not working, what the hell? Why won't the claws just grab on? Need to pin this thing up and also pin this hinge. I just need to bring this hydraulic thingy just a bit back and we kind of pick it up. And I mean kind of. Like kind of. Right. Is it coming back? No. It's literally flipping this thing around. What? Well, I wasn't intended to do that. Literally, this looks like a leap head crane. Literally. I'm going to take a screenshot. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what? What if I just set the target angle even smaller? Oh, it's literally jerking this thing. Do not crash. Do not crash. Oh, no. No, no. Bring the target extension back and crank up this transverse rate. Oh, no. And this is what ends up in a crash. For sure. Now we'll just get this hinge even lower angle, like 90 degrees. There you go. Now, let's have a look. I should probably get this thing a little bit retracted. That's a bit too much, you know? Probably. And I mean probably. I'm not really that an expert. Still a bit more, probably, kind of. And now we extend this piston. We need to turn the transverse rate really down and like extend it tiny bit by tiny bit. Like, just grab on to this thing, come on. There you go, it's grabbed. There you go. Now I need to get the hinge, this angle back and get this thing retracted. Now I can literally just jerk this thing back because it doesn't matter. Whoop! I thought it crashed for a second there. Right. Oh no, the trucks can't, the crane can't stand it. Now we'll just knock this telescopic thingy. We just need to get the target angle a bit up and we can just, oh my god, this looks ridiculous. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Holy cow. Holy cow, this looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna have to target angle even more just to lift this little baby up. Probably not a baby. And it's, there you go. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Seriously, this one looks ridiculous. Holy cow. Holy cow. This looks absolutely bonkers. Right. I'm probably just gonna go back to the Space Center and probably visit some of those new launch sites. I don't know where the new launch sites are anyways. So it would be great if you guys can just tell me in the chat. But apparently there's only one person watching now for some reason. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Now we're back at the Space Center. I need to drink some water. Excuse me. Right. Is it still not loading yet? Damn it. Loading. There you go. Now I'm just gonna go into the tracking station and maybe show you my. You probably know Matt Lown, that other KSP player. Like he's really like he has lots of subscribers, and so basically what I did was that so basically he had a video called literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, but that was pathetic. I've got a literal Dogecoin on literal Mars, kind of like it didn't really work. Let's do Juno lander relays literal Dogecoin to literal Mars. I can just show you what it looks like, and this probably looks a bit too ridiculous. It's not crude, but still looks absolutely ridiculous. It has a Dogecoin on it. Seriously. I mean, it really has a Dogecoin on it. But for some reason, I just can't get that Dogecoin on the ground, so it has to be remain attached to the lander. So if you're enjoying this video, probably not speaking to anybody. I don't know. Hey, there you go. Look at this. The Dogecoin. This is literally the Dogecoin. This is the Dogecoin, you see? Dogecoin. Dogecoin. I know, but I just can't decouple this thing, because once I decouple this thing, even if I have cheats on, it'll just go straight into the ground and bug out for some reason. But I don't care. This is still really good. I still did beat Matt Lown on this round. Take that. I got it to Mars, but I have to wait. If Matt Lown get it to the surface of Jewel, then I'm considered the loser, right? Probably. Yeah. And I also have another lander somewhere on Mars over here. Hey, like the Mars probe is literally right on top of that lander. That's so rare. Like I put it in the polar orbit, and what happened? Oh yeah, this is the lander. Limited probe controls because it's not connected anywhere. Yeah, I understand. I understand this. And I still, so it's a bit of a mariner style, probe, but I still have the transfer stage connected because I'm a noob KSP player, kind of. I tend to really overbuild my transfer stages, like that transfer stage from that one of my literal Dogecoin to literal Mars probably has enough delta V to get to Lathe, I think. But I'm a noob KSP player, as I've said, so I like to leave a lot of wiggle room. But even if I'm a noob KSP player, when I got to Mars, when I inserted my orbit into Juno's orbit, I still have more than half the fuel that I needed, and I still have more than a kilometer per second of delta V. That's absolutely crazy, but this is my probe, Ike, pesky little Ike. And I just noticed that I misspelled the Juno lander. I accidentally spelled it Juno land. I'll just switch to it. I kind of copied Phoenix's design from this lander, but still so because before pre 1.12, there are no like those round solar panels, so I have to make my own. So it basically consists of, like you see, like 8 of those 8 of those 3 times 2 solar panels on the battery with one of those extending booms. Yeah, it's absolutely rubbish, but still got your Mars on this one. Still pretty cool. Yeah. Do I have? So just wondering how much fuel do I have? I still have so much Delta V left. Holy cow! All right, I'm just gonna go back to the space center. So, should I just go on KSP Wiki and search about those new launch sites? Like, I just go search new K, JSP, KSP launch sites. Socks? Launch sites. There you go. 1.12 launch sites. So there's this Glacier Lake one and the Crater launch site. The Crater launch site and the Cove launch site. Like, hey, I think I've got where the Cove launch site is. Let me just go on, like the Cove launch site, I think I've been there. Like, like I just found out that, like, over there, I can just fly it. And, like, I think the Cove launch site's right there for some reason. Like, they do say that, like, there's a new launch site so close to the KSC. Don't know if it's the Cove launch site, I don't know. So I think I'm zooming onto one of my tip New Shepard boosters, and it's still loading, you know. It's still loading. It's a vector engine? What? So, like, if they're right, the Cove launch site is somewhere over there. Or no, I think it's somewhere over. I don't know where it is. Probably because I'm too dumb. Where is the Cove launch site? It's close to KSC with a bump out. I think I can see it from here. Like, it's saying that the Cove launch site is right here. But I'm too lazy to check that out anyways. So what? Recover. Does it have to load for this long? Oh no. Oh no, this is so slow. Right, I think I should probably launch a proper rocket this time. Launch new mission, Ares 1, Ariane 5, Atlas 5, Curiosity rover. I've already got one in orbit for some reason, I don't know. Delta 4 Heavy Science Bomb? What's that? Juno probe, Dynawing? What's that? Electron. Electron moon lander. The Electron-ish. What's that? Endurance, Eve lander. My Eve lander's tipped. Explorer 1, Falcon 9, GLDV3, what is that? Gemini Titan. Yeah, I probably launched the Gemini. Titan, and launch it because this is one of my proudest builds. But probably still not as proud as my own rockets, maybe. I don't know. Uh, it's still loading. I literally can't I literally can't believe that how long this loading is taking because I didn't expect my computer to be that bad at it. It's just kind of rubbish. Hey, there we go. Now this is the my version of this spacecraft. I should probably build a Atlas Agena rocket, probably, to rendezvous with it. Full throttle, ignition, and liftoff. And the lag, I'm literally at like 3 FPS right now. I don't know how do I open the debug not screen on this on KSP. And the Bobcat engine is just not good enough for this one, so I decided to use two of those skipper engines, which I think works pretty well. Those two guys are looking incredibly worried for some reason. I don't know why. Like there's nothing for them to worry, literally. Like this rocket is extremely safe. Like, well, obviously it doesn't have a launch escape system where we can just build it out if something went wrong. But you know, like in KSP, if you have ability to quick save and quick load, who wants those pesky who want those pesky launch escape systems? Like they don't they aren't cheap. Like they actually cost considerable amount of money. And oh dear, this lag is unbearable. Can we just warp? Please don't give me a Kraken attack, please, Kraken. Thanks. Don't give me a Kraken attack. Please. Like the specific impulse, like a thrust away isn't actually ideal. It's not that good, a thrust away ratio. Right, we're above 1 kilometer right now. Nice view of the KSC. Oh yeah, there's a New Shepard booster right there for some reason. Right, we'll just slowly pitch down range like all rockets do. Except for sounding rockets. Right, about right, just about right. Restart SAS. So as you can see, I have a engine thingy mod installed. That's a waterfall. I think it's the same thing as what Matt Lown uses. I think, like I'm not really sure, but I think that is coming up to 2 kilometers. Still nowhere close to the Kármán line. (2,500 kilometers? Not kilometers, meters. All right. Get up to the map view, and oh dear my, there's so much space junk, and I've got 43 pieces of debris. No, 43 pieces of debris. I can't stand it. Like I can't stand it, but Matt Lown couldn't stand it because he doesn't like littering space. But for me, like it's alright because I can just I can just terminate then from the tracking station. So who cares about that anyways? Have we stalled this thing? No, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right. I guess we'll just warp it 2 times. My computer is literally being a joke. Like they say the new docking ports can rotate, but I don't know how I can rotate this thing. Like it's literally saying like just setting the docking acquire force doesn't mean like you can actually you know do it. I can probably just point to prograde right now. Like let me have a look at the map. Holy cow, there's just so much debris. There's the apoapsis. What does this do? Oh, a Kerbal alarm clock. Like in-game alarm clock. I mean, not the mod, obviously. I like to keep all of my games vanilla, except for graphical mods. Like that's also what I do in my KSP challenges. Like only graphical mods are allowed. And as you can see, we have gone a lot above the atmosphere, and like you see this plume right here. It's it's growing in size. I just think normal KSP plumes look weird, so I installed the waterfall mod. I think this makes it looks so much better. Like an apoapsis is 23 kilometers, 24 kilometers, 25 kilometers. Pitch a little bit more downrange. Restart CS again. Um, we're gonna be in an inclined orbit, it seems. Oh no. Like, space junk. Absolute rubbish space junk. Space junk. No! Like 32, 35 kilometers coming up to, I'm not sure if we have enough delta V to do it though. Like 39, 40, 41. Like, relative to orbit, we have like we have 1 kilometers per second to go. Like normally we need 2 kilometers per second, you know. And the exhaust plume is becoming more and more spread out, not unlike the shock diamonds they were before. And like I'll just get it to point prograde. Once it got prograde, I'll quickly turn it to stability assist again. Stability assist again. Like, yeah, there you go. 47 kilometers. That's great, right? Now I can just point prograde all the way. We're coming up to Miko shortly. We first need to make sure that our apoapsis is outside of Kerbin's atmosphere. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 60. We're almost out of Kerbin's atmosphere. Roll over, do a little course correction. And should we follow like the ascent profile of the Gemini capsule? Is it called capsule? Gemini spacecraft. Point a bit. This is called radio in, right? Like it raises your periapsis. Kind of. Like, let me have a look at the plume. Yeah. Miko! State separation confirmed. And second engine startup. Why wouldn't the second engine start? Come on, just activate the engine. There you go. Or just go into the map view again. And like, should probably turn off those stuff because it's just so annoying. There you go. Now we just point radial in even more to raise our periapsis, which is still, let's have a look. Our periapsis is negative 300 kilometers. More than negative 300 kilometers. Now we just exchange our apoapsis height for periapsis height. That makes sense, right? All right. Now you can just see our orbit line increasing and the apoapsis slowly decreasing. Yeah. And look at this thing. Look at this thing. Like, I just think it looks kind of cute. What is that? What is that thing? What is it? Look at the KSC. How much debris I have. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. So much debris. 81 kilometers. Our apoapsis is quickly decreasing, but our orbital speed is quickly increasing, and this orbit is slightly inclined for no reason at all, just because my frame rate is low, right? How long have I been streaming? I have no idea. Like, yeah, this apoapsis is decreasing way. It's a bit too fast. I mean, not way too fast. Like, just gonna adjust it a bit, and like probably warp a little bit. Using physics, don't show again. Okay. It can affect the structural integrity of the ship. But this ship is not large, it's tiny. It's tiny and cute, right? Now communications nominal. And we're on a nominal trajectory towards orbit. And what's our orbital height? 69 meters above sea level, which means we have to be really close to space, and yep, we're in space. And the periapsis is raising substantially, and like we can just get the apoapsis down a bit like this. Like you see, this orbital line is changing really fast. Like you can literally see the two sides. Now we're halfway there. 70 kilometers, 87 kilometers, 86 kilometers, 87. I would probably burn to completely radial in. 78, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50, 60, 70. And we have reached orbit. How's that? And what is that? What is that? What is that thing, huh? Yeah, no one cares about it. Yeah, I think that's all time we have for today. I think I'll see you next week then. Bye. I just need to find